Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? In this video, I am going to be teaching you how to play the Vienna game slash gambit. This is one of my favorite openings as white. It's so powerful, and you just trick them on the second move. Two of my favorite, well, this is also my favorite opening. It's like e4, I'll show you. And my second favorite opening is e4. This is my second favorite, e4, e5, e4, e5, d4 takes c3, the Danish gambit. C takes bishop c4, and then you sacrifice another pawn, and then you take. And then you have both bishops on this diagonal. So I'll teach that in another video. But first, we're going to go with the Vienna. We're going to start, what is the Vienna, first of all? It starts off with e4, e5, and it goes knight c3. Okay, this is the Vienna game. Your white's wish in this game is like to advance the f pawn to remove black's powerful e5 pawn in the beginning of the game and strike in the middle of the position. Now, it's kind of like the king's gambit, the Vienna, if you know the king's gambit. So, say they play knight f6. We're going to play the Vienna game. We're gonna strike for the Vienna gambit. You can play like many stuff, like possible variations like bishop c4, even a3, d3. a3 is the Mangari, but we're gonna look at f4, the Vienna gambit. Now this, if they take, the goodies. The goodies just came. This is a very bad move. e5. Boom, e5. Okay, now their only good move is to go back to g8. This square is blocked by the knight. This square is also blocked by the knight. This square is blocked by the queen. And this square, wait one sec. This square is blocked by the queen too. So the knight has to go back to g8. And then you start with like knight f3. If they ever go d6, just go like d4, d takes, and then you do queen e2, getting a pin. Then say they go like what, bishop b4, and then you just attack the king. Their only good move is queen e7. If say they do like here, if they do here, you just take this pawn right here, and boom, you're completely winning. Okay, so after like queen e7, that you can continue on with this game. You've won this game, basically. Well, you're winning. Okay, now, after f4, say they do not accept it. Say they do the main line, which is d5. d5, main line, it's alright. It's fine. This is how black is supposed to play it. If they know how to play it, it's fine. You go e takes d5, knight takes d5, and then queen here. This is the Paulson attack. And yeah, you might be saying, don't get your queen out too early. But sometimes you should get your queen out too early in this scenarios. Like, I know I did like on a stream, like the wayward queen attack, which is like e4, e5. That was just for beginners. But when you go to like more intermediate stuff, don't play it. Okay, so after e4, e5, knight here. Alright. Now, if they take queen here, right? If they take your knight, a lot of people do that. Just take with the b pawn, because you're then gonna go d4, bishop f4, bishop, b5, e3, knight here, and then you're gonna castle with the open f file. Okay, so after b takes d3, it's like you can do d takes c3, but then and think of castling queenside. This is not a good pawn structure, in my opinion, so I don't think you should do that. Okay. Now, after d4, you can do like castles. This is like your plan if you take with this pawn, okay? Something like this you can have with those nice possibilities. Now, we're gonna go If they do not play knight f6 and they play knight c6, this is called the max length defense. What you can do is you can go bishop c4. You can go for the Vienna gambit here. You can go here, but it's just too risky, in my opinion. Like, there's no pawn on the f file, and this knight is really strong defending this pawn, so I don't really recommend going here. So if you go here, oh, by the way, with the Vienna gambit, say this happens, and then they defend with the knight. That's also doesn't matter. You just take here, here, and then boom. Strike the center, go back, here, boom, and you just win the game. Okay? Now back to this. What you're going to do in this position is you're going to play bishop c4. Now if you get a copycat with bishop c5, well, that is so nice, because then you play queen g4. A lot of people do d5 here. If you do d5, boom. Also, a lot of beginners, they see this pawn is hanging, so they go queen f6, also threatening this weak f pawn. But then you go knight d5. Then you might be saying, you just blundered mate. No, I didn't. I didn't blunder mate, because this queen's gone then. So a lot of people, I've had like many people fall for that trap. Okay, so I've had a game similar to this. So after knight d5, if they do queen takes d2, king d1, you can do like king f8 is the best move. Knight h3, only escape square. Here, if they attack your queen, just slide back. And then after whatever they do, boom, the queen's trapped. Okay? So if they take, you're also threatening mate. If they don't spot it, then boom, checkmate, you win the game. So that's that. Now, what if they don't copycat you with bishop c5? If they don't copycat, then say they go knight f6, you can go the hybrid variation. This hybrid variation, and then you're threatening f4. So then if they go bishop c5 here, you go f4. If they ever go d6, like do knight f3 and then knight g4. If they go knight g4, oh my god, beautiful. Then you can go like knight g5, castles, f5. You're blocking the bishop's attack here, and we defend our horse. You're blocked. So if you go f5 to block the bishop's defense of the knight, and we defend our knight, which is good. Then bishop f2, then king f1, knight e3, boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is something you can have. Now, say they don't check with the bishop. Say they go like here. You go here. Here, mate, done, you win the game. Okay, say they go h6, a really fun line. Let me just turn on the engine so I can show you this one. It's really fun. Knight takes, rook takes, then queen takes. After queen takes, king has to, if they move here, it's mate. It's mate, but they have to move here. Come on, go. And then you go here. If they take here, it's mate in 1. That's why, and if they take with the queen, it's mate in 1 too. So that's why they have to move the queen there, but I doubt any of your opponents will see this. So you just win the game like that. Okay? Now, since I've taught you the basics of the game, I'm going to try to play a game as white and try to play the Vienna for y'all. Okay? So give me a second. Alright guys, I'm in a game. I got e4, e5. We're going to start off with the Vienna. Okay? He plays. Now, we're going to go with the Vienna gambit. This is a 3-minute game, by the way. That doesn't matter. If he takes it, he loses on the spot with e5. Okay, he plays the main line. We just take this pawn, and now will he take this pawn? And now we'll just go queen to f3, We just saw this exact game, so we know how to play this. Oh, whoa. That's odd. I think I can just go D3. I think D3 seems nice. Attacking this and also attacking this. Ooh. Okay, he doesn't see my queen attacks. Oh, whoa, whoa. So his queen's gone. Now his knight's also attacked, so he's gonna have to move his knight. And this pawn is also attacked. So I've just won this game. I think I can just take and then take. And now I'm also attacking this knight, and yeah, this knight's gone. I think I'll take it with the bishop. Maybe go E4, D4. Also, this pawn's open. Yeah, this is a win. This is a win. By the way, if you play the Vienna Gambit and your f-file is open, you want to castle queen king side. Okay. I'll go D4. Maybe get my knights to H3 and then F4. Okay, and that's a free pawn. Wait, if he go... Okay, no. He blunders. That's happy. That's nice. Will he see this? Okay, nope. Please take. If you take, then it's a fork. Beautiful fork and your rook's gone. So, yeah. Now I'm just gonna win this game. Okay. I can go here. I'll just sack a piece. Boom, check. Alright. Well played, well played, well played. Should I go for a repetition or? No, I'm not going for a repetition. Alright, he has to move there. How do I mate him? So this bishop's gone, that's for sure. And then I'll take this pawn. And I'll take this pawn too. I just don't need to do it yet. Okay, that's not mate. Where's the mate? Oh, shoot. I still made him. Oh, God, that's sad. But oh well, I still made it by accident. I was up so many pieces. What was the move? Oh, my God. Was this really the move? Hold up. In this position, this is mate. That's not mate, never mind. This is mate. Yeah, that's mate. I miss mate. Oh, God. But, alright. Now you know how the Vienna is very powerful. Hope that helped. See you in the next one.